लेकिन आज ऐसा है कि अगर कोई अन्ना ना बुलाए तो मैं खुद देखता नहीं हूँ. You know, it's crazy. Everybody out there. और वो भी ऐसा गया है कि एक पर्सनल कनेक्ट हो गया कि जब भी कोई मुझे अन्ना बुलाते हैं तो मैं देख लेता हूँ. And then I start thinking कि do I know him? Have I seen him? You know, सुनील बोलते हैं तो आपको कभी कभी लगता है कि ठीक है यार फोटो के लिए बुला रहे हैं, इसके लिए बुला. So this is very personal feeling. Though major loss. The minute beautiful women say Anna means brother, finished. Everything is done and over with. So, but no, it's I think it's respect and love and you know down south हमारे लिए हमेशा जब हम कभी कभार किसी का नाम जानते भी नहीं हो और हमसे उम्र में बड़े होते हैं तो हम उन्हें रिस्पेक्टफुली अन्ना ही बुलाते हैं, you know, for that connect. So it's beautiful.
So behind Anna, there's Sunil Shetty, who's very deeply rooted to his culture, his values. Sir, आपके growing up के बारे में बताइए, आपके language के बारे में. You're from Mangalore, and how has your traditions and culture defined your path into success?
It's exactly, I think, like we're in the Northeast, where they don't just showcase their culture, but they live it. And that's exactly where I come from, the south of India. I live that culture. I believe in it. I travel every year. I don't know how many times, probably 5-10 times a year, back to my village, back to my roots. I need to go to my Devi Ma. I need to go to my Daivas. I need to go to the land of Nagas and get that energy when I come back. So whether it's the festivals, whether anything, a little thing happening there, I am connected to it. And every time I go back there, it grounds me perfectly, sends me back with renewed energy too. And that's the tradition that we've been following forever. My children follow it now. My granddaughter is 5.5 months old, but I think she knows as much about our culture as anybody else would. And I'm not kidding, because constantly playing that kind of music, that kind of music for her, telling her the stories, how much she takes her and how much that we've got to see. But you know, the idea is to make sure that you connect yourself to your roots, and that's the beauty of this country, India itself. You know, we're the only ones who are really, really rooted, and that's why the world is looking up to you for everything. They've taken everything of ours and packaged it differently and sent it back, and trying to send it back to us. But I think this generation is aware now.
Very well said, sir. Talking about your daughter, your son, or the family, I've seen and I've read about it that you give a lot of importance to family time, work-life balance. In today's world, and from the generation of work that you have been doing for over 3 decades, how have you balanced it?
See, it's always been a conscious effort. I came from a very, very small, humble family. Like I always say, my father at the age of 9 came to Mumbai, set himself up beautifully. And even while setting himself up, he never once let us know what he was going through, you know, through those struggles. Had made time for me every time, whether it was lunch, because school was probably 100 meters away, but he made sure that he was there for lunch every single day, spending time with the children. Same thing with dinner. Wednesday was a holiday for him, which means it was a national holiday for me and my siblings, because that meant Dad taking us to the movies or going to grab food somewhere. So we cherished those moments with him. When I started playing cricket, he was a very shy man. Was an absolute introvert, and when didn't speak the language, didn't know English, spoke the South Indian Hindi, but managed to communicate. When I used to go for my cricket games, he put me into an affluent school. So when the parents came there, you know, they were all well spoken and spoke English fluently. He was a little shy. He would come. They would probably come for the for the prize distributions or to pick the kids up. But he was that one man who stood in that one corner and watched me play that entire game. Whether it was a day, 2 days, 3 days. And that mattered to me. Like I said, he never came forward. But because we had a restaurant, if it was a celebration, whether it was success or failure, he made sure that he took all the kids to the restaurant to feed them and take care of them, or carried food from the restaurant to the games. So these little things, the simpler things that mattered to me. And like they say, children watch and learn and not listen and learn necessarily. And I think I watched him through the corner of my eye, and I see that with my children too. That's something that I followed.
So you have tried to pass it on with Ahan and Athya?
I've tried to, but I think I've been successful because I see that in Ahan and Athya too. Obsessed with spending time with the family. I wrap at 6. If I can make it home by 6:30, I'm there by 6:30. And then it's just all of us hanging around, playing board games, chatting, doing things that a family would do. So generally, you look at family time for weekends. I know for a fact that my children know that dad and mom are awake till 10:30 and then off to bed. So they will make sure that they have no plans. They don't make any plans till 10:30. And those are the little things that matter,
মোৰ ৱাইফ তেওঁ আমাৰ ঘৰৰ বাবেও একেটা আচৰিত চাইন বিচাৰে
আচ্ছা ইন্ডিগো প্ৰিমিয়াম এক্সটি শ্বিন ইমালচন বাহিৰৰ